Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another Sims 4 base game speed build video. My name is Ashley for those of you who have not met me yet, and today's video is another collab video. So I've been doing a lot of collabs recently, as you guys probably can tell if you've been watching my videos every Monday, but today's video or today's collab is with my good friend Emily, or also known as Emisims here on YouTube. I'm sure you guys probably know her already. She's an amazing builder and she has an amazing channel. She uploads pretty much every day except for Tuesdays and Thursdays, so if you go check out her channel, you will have tons and tons of content to watch, and on top of that, she makes really amazing videos. Every single video she makes is very well done, very professional, and super entertaining, and she is just so talented. So you guys definitely need to go check her out if you don't know about her already. So I actually found Em's channel, I think, a month ago, over a month ago, maybe a couple months ago. I can't really remember. The time just flies and everything gets all jumbled together, but it was back when she was quite a small channel, and I was kind of binging all of her videos because she's just such an amazing builder. And then I arrived at one of her base game builds. And obviously, you know me, if there's base game in the title, I'm going to click on it. So I, was watching it, and I think she mentioned my channel or something like that, because obviously I only do base game builds, so she mentioned that, oh, if you like more base game builds, go check Ash out. And I thought that was so sweet, and she's such a talented builder, so I commented and I said, hey, your channel's awesome, I just found it, you're so talented, let's build a base game build together when you have time. And she said sure. And then I guess a couple months later, or a month or a couple weeks, I don't know, she messaged me on Twitter and she's like, hey, let's do that base game build. And I was like, yes girl. So finally we decided to do it. So we decided that I was going to be the one to build it and she was going to be the one to furnish it. So obviously my video is part 1. You have to go check out part 2 on her channel to see the rest of the finished house. But today we are going to be building a kind of family Hamptons summer vacation home. So something that is so beautiful, and it is really big, you guys. It's on a 50 by 40 lot, and that is, as of now, the largest lot I have ever built on. Obviously I didn't do the inside, so I only did the outside, so it's significantly easier, but it's quite a big lot, and you definitely have to be a very wealthy family to live here. But I'm pretty sure she's furnishing it with a lot of bedrooms, so you can fit a really big family here, so that will be really fun. So I haven't gotten the complete finished result back yet, so I don't know the exact specs of the house, so I'll just pop that here when I know the cost and the amount of bedrooms and bathrooms and that kind of thing. But she did send me a little sneak peek of her first floor after she finished that, and oh my gosh, I know already it looks amazing. I really enjoy doing these collabs because you get to see how someone else would furnish your house. So when she kind of sent me the sneak peek of her finished first floor, I saw it and it looked amazing, but my first reaction was, oh my gosh, I never would have thought to do this, because everyone has a different design style. And the first thing I noticed about the first floor was the floor plan. She is so great at floor planning. Personally, I'm not that great at floor planning. I feel like I always just go for that open concept feel because I don't know how to, divide the walls off properly. But she really gave it such an amazing floor plan and kind of utilized the space so well, just from what I can see on the first floor. So I can't wait to see what the rest of the finished product looks like. The other thing is, and I kind of told her this on Twitter already, but I'll say it here again, is I kind of felt bad that I gave her such a large build, because every builder, doesn't love large builds. I mean, they do, but it's just so time consuming. And I actually asked her in the beginning, I said, give me your preferred lot size so that I can build on that lot size, because I don't want you to hate me if I give you a super large build. And she said, no, give me a large one if that's what you're feeling. And I thought, okay, girl, you asked for it, please don't be bitter after the fact. So, I felt a little bit bad. I was like, oh, I'm giving someone, such a large house to furnish. But then at the same time, when I went to kind of import all of my build footage into iMovie to edit it, it was 6 hours. It was, I think, over 6 hours of build footage. So I was like, okay, It took me 6 hours to build this thing. It's probably going to take her equally or less time to furnish the whole thing, so maybe I don't feel as bad anymore because I seriously took so long on this build. I don't know why. I experimented with a lot of different things. I changed the kind of roof facade so many times, so I think I actually even cut out a lot of it because I just kept changing it. So you'll see at the end what the roof actually looks like. But yeah, I changed so many things about this, and honestly, these collabs are also really good because it makes you try so much harder because, you know, if you build an entire thing yourself and it doesn't turn out that great, but you post it anyways, at least that's on you, right? But if you're collaborating with someone, you want to make sure that, you know, you try extra hard because, you know, it's going to reflect badly on them if you do a bad job as well. So I really tried so hard to make this, you know, so perfect, and I wanted everything to be perfect, which is why I fiddled around with the roof so much. I was so happy with the result, and we even kind of communicated throughout the process. Like, I sent her the build and was kind of like, do you have any tips on what I can do at the back and the landscaping here, because I needed some help, and she's really good at landscaping and I suck at landscaping. So she kind of, you know, gave me tips and stuff along the way, and I think I really liked how we communicated throughout the process just to make sure that we, you know, made something so nice and beautiful. So I'm really happy with the way that my part turned out, and I'm 100% certain that her part will turn out amazing as well. I've already seen half of it, so I already know that it's amazing, but you guys definitely need to check out part 2 on her channel afterwards to see the amazing furnishing of this massive house. Oh, and I don't know if I mentioned this already, but it's probably pretty obvious since you're on my channel, but this house is completely base game, so anybody can use this house. You don't need any expansion packs, any stuff packs, no game packs, nothing. But you guys, I'm having so much fun doing all of these collab videos. Just being able to kind of communicate and connect with people in this community and getting to create something with them is really special. And like I said, you know, because you're collaborating with someone else, you tend to try like that much harder, which means the result is going to be that much better. So I'm really happy with all of the collabs that I've been doing so far, and I do have some more collabs planned in the future, but let me know what you guys think of these collabs. Do you like it when I collab with other people and kind of split up the work, or do you like it when I kind of do everything myself? But you guys, let's not drag this intro on too long. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to go check out part 2 on Emisims' channel after this, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. Okay, whoa, you guys, longest intro ever. 8 minutes almost. Yeah, my intros are getting really long, but you might be thinking the house looks like it's pretty much already built, so why are we not even halfway through the video yet? And that's because there's still a lot of work left on this house, you guys. It might look like it's almost finished, but it's really not. So as you can see here, I'm doing the landscaping, and as you guys know, landscaping isn't my strength necessarily. I think I'm getting a lot better at it than my previous videos. Before, I would kind of just line up a bunch of flowers or bushes like very symmetrical and very in order, but now I think I'm getting a little bit better at it. I actually commented on one of Emily's videos being like, you are really great at landscaping, do you have any tips? And she said, just put a bunch of random bushes and plants together, just cluster them all together randomly, and then just fill in the space with kind of one color of flower. So I kind of listened to her advice and did that here, just kind of scattered random plants in the little area there and then stuck to kind of pink flowers. So I think that it turned out nice. It turned out really lush looking, which is what I was going for. But yeah, besides the landscaping, the other thing that I had to do was the backyard. So I actually furnished and kind of decorated the backyard because Emily already had so much work to do with the interior and furnishing this massive house. So I did the backyard for her, or for us. And the other thing is I actually do make a lot of changes. So I add a couple balconies or patios out at the back where I had previously or originally put roofs. So just to make it a little bit more vacation-y. And then I also add another one of those kind of octagonal turret structures on the back corner. So I add that in a little bit later, but I think it just ties in the back a little bit nicer with the front. So I think I accidentally didn't record that. I did that off camera, so you might just kind of see it appear randomly in the back of the house. Okay, but there's still so much time left and so little to talk about, but I guess it's also time to talk about the other lovely simmer in this collab, Emily or Emisims. So if you guys don't know about her channel, I don't really know where you've been. Have you been living under a rock or something? Her channel's amazing. She posts every single day except for Tuesdays and Thursdays, and that's because she is a full-time uni student. She's in university, so, you know, it's really, really great how she's able to post so many videos that are so amazing, but also be a full-time student and also keep up such amazing quality content. So I know I talked about a little bit in my last collab with Christy Sims about trying to balance quantity of videos and quality, and Emily is someone who really does that well. She produces such amazing videos and, you know, puts out so many per week, and all of them are amazing. So if you like to have, you know, daily or almost daily content, you'll definitely really like her channel. What I particularly tune into religiously is her Sunday speed builds. Every Sunday she does a kind of like cottage home or small home, I guess. They're kind of like tiny, not tiny, but yeah, a little bit on a tiny side. It's like a small little cottage, a one-story type of thing. Not as many bedrooms. She doesn't really do really large builds like what I'm giving her right now, which is why I kind of wanted to see what she could do with a really large house, because all of her builds are usually on the smaller side. So yeah, I'm really excited to see how she furnishes this. And what I really love about her Sunday builds in particular, or her cottage builds, is she's really good at furnishing the interior and making them feel really cozy and cute. So she definitely clutters up the place and utilizes all the space really well and just makes it feel super cozy and super lived in. So if you like that kind of feel, I mean, I guess everybody likes that kind of feel, then I think you'll really like her builds. And she's kind of the complete opposite of me in the fact that she doesn't use only base game, she uses all the packs. I'm pretty sure she has every single pack, so she gets to use every single furniture item that's available in The Sims. So that's a really big plus. Her builds always turn out so amazing, and her interiors especially always turn out really amazing because she has so many items to choose from, and she uses all of them in different ways. So if you're somebody that has a lot of packs and you want someone that builds with all of the packs, she is definitely the person to go to. But speaking of that, if you guys watched my Love It or List It renovation episode last week, in my voiceover I spoke about how I'm going to be starting my swanky new job soon. So I just graduated university, so I am now getting, you know, a real job, a career job, I guess. So now that I will have a job, I'm now going to be able to purchase more expansion packs and more game packs and more stuff packs into my games. So I think that I will be able to incorporate more packs into my builds now. So I'm still going to stick to my channel's roots and do base game builds, but I'm thinking that maybe once per month or maybe twice per month, or maybe even incorporating it into another video per week, I'm going to do some builds that aren't just base game and incorporate more packs. So let me know what you guys think of that, because I think the majority of people who watch my videos have more than the base game. So my goal was to create builds that everybody can use, so that's why I wanted to do base game, just so that everybody can use my builds and to prove to you guys that you don't need to have a ton of packs in order to build amazing houses. But I think if a lot of you guys have some of these packs, I want to incorporate some of them into the game as well. Because, for example, Emily's channel is a good demonstration that, you know, if you do have a lot of packs, you can make things really, really nice as well. So I definitely want to incorporate incorporate more packs into my builds. So I haven't decided if I'm going to do that either once per month or every other week or something like that. I'd love to hear your guys' feedback in the comments. And also, if you do like that idea, comment down below what packs you guys do have. So whether it be expansion packs or stuff packs or game packs, tell me which ones you guys own, and then those will be the ones that I will purchase first for myself so that I can build with the packs that you guys have. Because I want to make sure that whatever I am building, I want you guys to be able to use it and be able to learn from it. Because I think if I build with some packs that nobody has, then you guys can't really see how to incorporate that item into your builds. Whereas if I use the items that you guys have in your own game, you might be able to get some better ideas on how to incorporate that into your building as well. And I mentioned this in my last video as well, but I just want to say it again, that on top of being able to buy myself more packs, I'm also going to be able to buy you guys more packs as well. So I really appreciate all of the support that you guys give me on my channel, and I want to give back to that. So I will be able to give you guys some more packs through giveaways and stuff like that. So let me know as well if you're interested in that, what packs you want to win, because I want to try and buy them for you beforehand so that when I do have a giveaway and when you guys do win the giveaway, I don't have to go searching for that pack. I can just give you the code immediately. So let me know what packs you guys want the most, and I will try and search that out for you guys beforehand. So I know I just kind of threw a bunch of questions at you guys that I want you guys to comment in the comment section down below in terms of feedback. So I'll make sure to kind of leave all of my feedback requests in my description. So for those of you who want to give feedback on every question that I just asked you, you can look there and make sure that you answer all the questions, because I do want to take your feedback into consideration and your requests into consideration. So yeah, check the description section if you want to answer all of the things I just asked you guys for. But we are kind of near the end of the voiceover. I'm surprised I was able to speak for this long. I'm just going to say this one more time. Don't forget to go check out the second part of the collab and also Emisims' channel in general. She's a great friend of mine, and she's a really nice person, and I really enjoyed collaborating with her, so go show her some love. And if you are going to her channel from my video here, don't forget to leave a comment in her video and say Dr. Ashley loves you, so that she knows that I sent your guys' love over to her. As you can see here, I'm just kind of doing the backyard, and it was kind of a weird shape. There wasn't very much backyard. Honestly, I probably could have put this on a 50 by 50 lot and had more backyard space, but I'm kind of glad I didn't, because it's already so big already. So there wasn't too much I wanted to put in the backyard. I wanted it to just be kind of open, and I put a large pool, so that's really nice, and I kind of put a nice seating area around there and put nice plants lining the back, and I just have a small little dining section and kind of bar section where you can have nice big parties out here. So I didn't want to clutter it up too much or anything like that, just make it really big and open and nice for entertaining. But you guys, the voiceover is almost done, but please stay until the very end to see the awesome screenshots where I turn the graphic settings up really high, and I'll have the sun and the shadows and everything. I will take really nice screenshots of the house for you guys, and I will see you guys in my next voiceover, which for you guys will be in about 3 or 4 days, but for me, it will be in about 5 minutes. So I wonder what I'm going to talk about. Maybe... You know what, you guys? I haven't talked about a Jen story in a while. I've kind of left you guys hanging with that. If you guys are like OG viewers, I used to talk about Jen in my early videos, and the story isn't done yet. I haven't finished the story, and I haven't had the chance to resume that yet. So maybe I will talk about that in my voiceover. Well, that concludes part 1 of our summer family Hamptons vacation home today, you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked what you saw today, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment down below what you thought about it. And don't forget to go check out part 2 on Emisims' channel after this, which will be linked at the end of the video and also down below. And if this is our first time meeting, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you want to be friends or if you want to see more weekly Sims 4 base game build videos. I upload these videos once per week at the same time every week, so I will see you guys all next week. Bye everyone!